Hi, I'm Brendan O'Donnell. In this video, we're going to discuss undivided fractional interests in oil and gas. Gas companies frequently perform investigations into family histories in order to locate individuals who own oil and gas in a piece of property. Often, these are undivided fractional interests. In that scenario, the individuals own a percentage of the oil and gas in the entirety of a property. They do not own 100% of a discrete area of the property itself. From this, the question that frequently arises from undivided oil and gas owners in Pennsylvania is whether the gas driller needs to obtain a lease from them in order to develop the oil and gas in the property. Can an undivided fractional oil and gas interest owner gain leverage in a negotiation by holding out and refusing to sign an oil and gas lease in order to delay development? The answer to these questions is nuanced. In Pennsylvania, a gas driller does not need to obtain a lease from every undivided fractional oil and gas owner in a given property before beginning to produce the oil and gas. There's also no legal requirement in Pennsylvania that a gas driller secure leases from a certain percentage of oil and gas owners before beginning to drill on a given piece of property. That said, however, oil and gas drillers do benefit from the certainty that comes from having a lease with each oil and gas interest owner in a given property. Leases make it easier for drillers to determine who to pay and how to pay them for the oil and gas that's produced from the land. If there's no lease in place with an oil and gas owner, then questions can arise about how payments must be calculated to them. Every development project is different, and drillers have their own policies about securing leases and developing land. Therefore, there's no one-size-fits-all strategy for landowners if a gas company is seeking to lease from an undivided interest owner in a given piece of land. If you have questions about this issue or other oil and gas issues, links to the Houston Harbaugh Oil and Gas Practice page and to the Oil and Gas Addendum blog are in the description below.